Issac returns from what seems to be the dead and kills Manny. Not just kills Manny, but he burns him alive. He pours gasoline over him and then flicks his cigarette into Manny, engulfing him in flames and killing off one of the better characters this season. Welcome back, guys, to Son of Scotland TV. Now, watched the season finale last night of The Mind's MC, Season 4, Episode 10. And it was an action-packed episode. There was a lot of shit happening. There was some stuff that I liked. There was some stuff that I wasn't really keen on. But you can't deny that it was an action-packed episode. And I feel that's the way finales should be. You know, lots of stuff happening. Whether it was all good, whether it was all bad, I mean, that is personally up for you to decide. But you can't complain that there was a lack of action, that there was a lack of stuff happening, because we had so many different things happen throughout the episode. And the episode was pretty long as well. But like I said, everything went down. Most of the things that needed tied up, most of the loose ends that needed tied up, got tied up. And what didn't get tied up, we had cliffhangers that were essentially going to lead us in to next season. So if you want to see my review on the episode, then you can go and check out on the Fog Entertainment channel. I did an hour-long review with my brother, so yeah, you can go and watch that. But in this video, we're going to be talking about just basically one scene from the episode, and that was the return of Issac. Now, you all know Issac. He was a Meth Mountain leader in Season 3. And, yeah, and Season 3 ended, really, with him getting shot by Coco in the throat. And normally when you get shot in the throat, you die. He was bleeding out in Butterfly's arms, and I think we just all assumed that Issac was done. Issac was gone. Issac was dead. And we're pretty bummed, I thought, because Issac seemed like, he felt like one of the better characters in Season 3. He felt like somebody that you would like to see get more involved in the show. Plus, they did hint that he may feature more in the show, because we've seen a Reaper tattoo, which obviously would make you feel like he's got connections to the Sons of Anarchy. Was he possibly a former Sons of Anarchy member that maybe got kicked out or something because he did drugs, or we don't know. But when we seen that, we thought, well, there's kind of a wasted opportunity. You know, this guy was a good villain. He would have been good to stick around. He would have been good to have in Season 4, but you know, especially if he's ties to Sons of Anarchy, then it would have, you know, been really good, because we're going to have a Sons Mayans war. Coco being a Mayan. You know, it's just shot this guy who's a son, but we figured he's dead, so nobody's going to know. But, I mean, that's where we were wrong. Issac wasn't dead. He came back tonight, and there was talk in the last couple of episodes about Terry's sponsor appearing. Now, I think it's hard to tell from this episode, yeah. Is Terry's sponsor Tig, or is Terry's sponsor Issac? Originally, I was assuming Tig, when he says, oh, his sponsor's crazy, he's this scary guy. Like, I thought it would be Tig, but then when Tig meets up with Terry in the hospital bed at the start of the episode, he basically refers to, you know, some guy as like the devil, and he says he's back, and, you know, Terry was like a bit taken aback by this, and so yeah, I mean, Tig was insinuating that there's some crazy guy who's back in the Sons. Obviously, at this stage, we had no idea it was Issac. But yeah, no, it turns out we're about an hour into the episode, it was Issac. He has a bunch of Mayans in a field. Looks like he's already burned one of them. As we know, Dondo got shot in that like cafe. He's got Manny on his knees. Pours gasoline all over Manny. Says that, you know, how many months and years has Manny wasted, and now he's only got minutes left. He says he came into this world, you know, screaming in his mum's like blood, and now he's going to go out of this world screaming in daddy's blood, which you know was pretty good. There's a pretty good line. Manny says that if there's an afterlife, he's going to kill him. Issac says there's not an afterlife. Then Issac also says he's beautiful, which is weird. Maybe this guy is bisexual. Who knows? Who knows? If he's, well, I mean, if fucking Tig knows him, and Tig would hump anything, so I guess maybe Isaac's the same. Issac then steps up, takes a draw of his cigarette, and then flicks it into Manny, who just raises up in flames, runs around for about 10-15 seconds, then falls to the floor and dies. So yeah, Manny just recently also got made Vice President, so we didn't see it until this episode. He was wearing a new Vice President flash, so yeah, no, definitely interesting here. A shame to see Manny go. A lot of people thought Manny could have been an informant. Manny was perhaps maybe going to turn on easy. I think that's what we felt throughout the entire season, but it didn't turn out that way. It looked like Manny was actually loyal and that his friendship with Easy, you know, it wasn't bullshit. It looks to be legit. But now Manny is dead. You could argue that Easy will be looking to revenge, trying to exact revenge on Manny's death, but at the moment, Easy is pretty much willing to kill anybody. I don't think the Sons needed to kill Manny for Easy to need any motivation to kill him. I think Easy would pretty much want to kill any Son that's still breathing, regardless of what they did to Manny here. So, yeah, it does set up Season 5, looking forward to it. And I guess this war in Season 4 wasn't really Sons versus Mayans, in my opinion. It was more the Mayans versus San Bernardino. But hopefully now, going into Season 5, we're going to just have an all-out war. All the charters, every single Son versus every single Mayan. And I am actually looking forward to seeing it. So, yeah, man, I hope we get to Season 5. The show's hit and miss. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sit here and say that the show is great every single episode, every single minute, because it's not. But I mean, let's be real, it's a show about bikers. So, it's always going to be fucking interesting. You know, it's not like Better Call Saul, where the show is basically revolving around a lawyer. At times, that can be tedious, it can be boring. When you've got a show that's revolving around bikers, you know, or killing people, doing drug runs, hot women and all this stuff, it's going to be... You know, it's going to be an interesting show. It's something that sticks out to me. It's something that appeals to me. So even if it's not as good as Sons of Anarchy, and I don't think it's anywhere near as good as Sons of Anarchy, I still, you know, I'm still intrigued to watch it because, you know, everything that it's based around and the whole premise of the show. Anyway, guys, that's it. Issac returns. He's not dead. He's still alive. He kills Manny. I can confirm Manny is dead. Manny is not alive. And that is it. Like I said, if you want to watch my hour-long review, it's on the Fog Entertainment channel. So shitload of other videos on that channel as well. And yeah, go and subscribe to that if you haven't. If you haven't subscribed to me, then what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button. Appreciate it big time. And yeah, now I'm going to go and play some more Quarry, which I'm looking forward to doing on the Xbox. So yeah, Issac returns. Manny's dead. Action-packed episode. Looking forward to Season 5. I'll keep up to date with any news. Hopefully it gets announced soon. I imagine it will. It's definitely been set up for a Season 5, and now all we need is FX to renew the show. Anyway, guys, that's it. Till next time, I've been Son of Scotland TV. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you later. Peace.